Oh, I'm not sick. Uh, all right. So, welcome to Replay the Past. It has been a while since I've been able to get any gameplay in or testing or anything like that that might to go on. But now that we are all stuck indoors, it seems, I thought that I would, clean up my system, run some new wires, upgrade my internet, things that you only do when you're stuck indoors. So I thought that I had started playing this game already, but apparently I had not. I went back and checked my YouTube, and there were no videos for my previous streams. So I'm going to start off with the 1985, or restart, I guess, with the 1985 classic Wrecking Crew. As you can see in the uh, yes, as you can see in the title card over here, Wrecking Crew, I found out while I was playing this, is in fact a Mario game, which is kind of weird. The main protagonist for this game is a character they created called Spike, who is a foreman. These are all Koopa Bowser construction sites. And so the villains here I found out were an eggplant, a anthropomorphized wrench, and then the traditional fireballs that you see in Mario games. But so let's just go ahead and get right into the game, and I'll be keeping an eye on my chat window as well as my drop frame rate, and hopefully, we'll get some time in here, and we'll see how this all plays out. The Wrecking Crew is a puzzle game, and the object of the game is to destroy everything that you can on the screen, or destroy everything on the screen, really. And you have to do it into a certain order, otherwise, if you just say destroy that ladder beforehand, it'll break and you won't be able to get up to the top there. So the point is to destroy everything in a particular order. It's a logic puzzle for all intents and purposes. I know I was running into some sound issues with the NDI source of using the Elgato S60, so I'm trying to route sound a different way. I know it's creating some sound errors, so I may have to change that and try an optical out at some other point. The controls for this game are just like any other Mario-style game. Mario doesn't jump in this game. Apparently, the hammer is too heavy to jump with. Now, to me, the hammer looks no bigger than the hammer in Donkey Kong, which he jumps with in just fine. So, I'm not buying it. I'm guessing they just didn't want to write that mechanic in. Now, this game has 100 levels, so I don't think this is something I'm going to be able to finish in one go. Ah, here's Spike. That would be the other foreman, the one that I'm assuming works for Bowser. So these first 5 levels have seemed pretty easy. I can imagine they only get much more difficult as time goes on. Case in point. Oh, I see. I would not be able to get to that one otherwise. Much like other Mario games, you are able to go side to side on the screen. These wrenches aren't very smart though. They cannot make the jump. Whew. Outrunning that fireball. Well, so far our frames per second are oh, these eggplants can go. So the object here is going to be to get from top to bottom. These are either wrenches or eggplants. I'm not entirely sure. There's a whole bunch of temporary ladders that I'm going to have to take out one at a time. Oh, no bonus. Well, so far my drop frame rate is less than 1%, so, I mean, I'll take it. Alright. So he's obviously just there as a distraction. Ooh, this one looking pretty intense. Alright, this is the staircase or ladder up. Let's... Alright, there. I don't know what that glowing hammer is supposed to be able to do for me. The music did change, which made me think that it would make me invincible or be able to hit things, but that didn't seem to pan out. It's a good thing there's no real time limit for this game. It just keeps going. Okay. That and that. Whew. Well, I'm 1/10 of the way there now. Alright. There's no ladder back up here, so let's take care of these ones right now. Okay. And we need to do these ones. And then it's just more of the same. Oh, they can go around. All right. Oh yeah, so that's... Looks like I'm gonna need to go down inside first. Alright, so I need to go down inside of there first. Okay. Kind of reminds me of the guys in Burger Time a little bit. So I knew I'd miss that by not knocking down those other posts earlier. So I figure if I can knock him down, then he must be able to knock me down. Looks like it worked out just fine. This is my bonus. Oh. How far did I make it? 13? All right. So 13 without needing to continue. It looks like there's no continues, and in fact you can choose any level to start with, any phase to start with. That's one of them. I'm not going to be able to get the second one, though. That's pretty clear. Alright. Well, this doesn't look confusing at all. Oh. Well, that's a mistake. This definitely reminds me more of Burger Time. Ooh. Oh, yeah. They have no way back up, so if I can knock them down while they're on ladders... Oh, those might be too short. It's a crazy dance. Okay, come on, guys. Got him. All right, now I can take my time. There we go. Oh. Getting out of that last one, I want to make sure that it didn't, I should have made sure that it didn't have anything left above, but, alright. Here we go. What do we got? Saw that one coming. Huh. So this one's actually kind of complicated. I'm not sure what's going to happen here. Or how I'm going to get around this. I need to get up that ladder. Alright, well, so getting to the top of that ladder looks like it's what needs to happen. So I'm gonna give it another go here. How long have we been going? 20 minutes? 20 minutes, not bad. Where are we at? Haven't had a single dropped frame since I last checked. So it looks like the new streaming is working pretty well. That's good. I'm glad my new the new service that I'm paying for is working. So I'll keep going. Where am I? 15? Is that how far I've made it? Only 85 more levels to go. I'm 15% with 100 levels. It's very easy to tell how far I am through the game. I'm a completionist. I can do this, right? Right. Oh, whoops. Looks like I went to 16. There we go. All right, 15. Oh, no, that's not going to work. I have to make a second trip up here. That's not going to work at all. So I can't take any of those down before I get there. That's what I'm learning here. But if I stay here and kind of hang out after Spike drops down, I can kind of get to a point where I might be able to hit the ladder while they're all running. Okay, so there they go. So they're in a circle right now. As long as I don't wait for a fireball, and get that guy to pass. Wait for all these people to come over. Because even letting Spike hit me made it all right. Okay, so now we just have that, which, again, I should be able to just... And ta-da! All right. It's the fireballs, man. It's the fireballs. Tried to be clever. Didn't work out. Alright, so that bought me a little bit of time. Oh my. Okay. So alright, so those guys are kind of trapped in there, right? Maybe. Oh, I see. There's one up there too. Alright. Let's see. Oh. This kind of looks like another level we played earlier, except I'm coming from the bottom instead of from the top. Alright. Whew. Okay. Oh, so they all managed to avoid getting hit by that bomb. Well, that sucks. So does that. Alright, and this is really the first time where having Spike in the level has caused a problem. So now all I can really do is wait for the fireball to come and knock me out. As there's no time limit for the game. That is really the only time limit, is when that fireball shows up. Alright, where am I now? 18? All right. 18. Here we go again. All right, so Spike is taken care of. That's good. All right. Oh, that's... Damn it. Another one. All right. 18, huh? We'll see how far we can go. We're running just over 32 minutes right now. Typically, I like to keep my shows at an hour. Or under an hour. There has to be a way to get them all in there. There has to be a way to get them all in there. I got it. I got a way that might help me out a little bit here. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. So all but one, not bad. Question is, okay. All right. Well, there we go. Oh, this one just looks tedious. Ooh. All right, so he's stuck down. Now it's just a matter of avoiding these guys. So I walk right into it. That's the thing to do. Whew. All right, so it's just a matter. continually running up and down, doing this over and over again. Oh. Oh yeah, exciting. For all of you watching, either now or later. Alright, well, I've got them. Oh, my streaming went down for a second. Oh, there we go. I don't know if it's better now having them off. They were mirrored for a while. I don't know if it's any better now than it was before, but let's have to jump out here really quick. After all of that work. I think it might just be easier to keep them on the mirror like they were before. Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't know how that happened, but I am so excited. Oh, so he can knock them down. That's good to know. And just like that. Took my eyes off the screen for a second. Got a little worried. Alright, here's where it's going to get harder because these are longer. The moment I hear that fireball, I'm going to need to move, right? Yep. Oh, the tension mounts. There we go. With them not in the way, it was super easy. Nope, that was a mistake. That might be the solution. Coming in on that side? Yeah, that's it. Because now they'll never make it over. Huh. Super easy. Take a look at this level here for a second and see what we got. So I need to get into there. But how can I do that? Oh. Oh! That is not how. So, up and over. Okay. I'm at 21. Alright. Give it a few more minutes here and then we'll shut it down. I'll give a few announcements and we'll carry on. Let's go 21. Ooh, you know what? 25 would be a good round number. If I could do 25, that'd be great. Let's try for 25. Alright. I'm gonna need to okay. Alright. Oh. The controller's broken. This one looks like it's just going to be a lot of climbing back up and staircasing down. Alright, so this should be an easy walk back down here. That one. Yeah, I don't have to do any more falling. The AI is not too bright in it. Whoa! AI is not too bright in this. You'd think that it would find a better way to follow me rather than just running around in the circle that it's in. I can make it to 25. I can make it. Ooh. Alright. Oof, this does not look pretty. Yep, saw that one coming. Ugh. Where am I at? This 22? 23? 24. Alright. Two more. I got two more in me. I can do two more. Alright, so that's one reason why we can't do the bottom first. We need to do the top first. Because if he hits that ladder, we're done for. Okay. So time consuming, this one. I feel like there's gotta be a faster way of doing this one. EDM. All right. 25. Here we go. Not sure what possessed me to go that way first this time, but Alright. Last level of the night. Not exactly a smart AI. Oh. Never mind. Oh my god. Oh, I would have had. That's why I didn't go up and take care of those. So I gotta do that. Remember to do that. Alright. Oh, where are those guys going? I was nearly there a minute ago, and then all the way. Oh my god. Right. Oh my god. Phase 26. Phase 26 is where we're going to call it good. We're just over an hour now. All right. So this is my initial thought on Wrecking Crew. This is a high tension. This is a very tense puzzle game. It started off pretty easy. I'm only a quarter of the way through the game, and these puzzles are getting more and more time consuming. Now, the idea that I have right now is that I'm going to go ahead and every day or so, I'm going to try playing another 25 levels. But as you could see in the last several levels, those went on for much longer than the first levels went. So we'll see what happens there. But the idea is to get through all 100 levels. Now, I have gone ahead. I remember this game from the Nintendo stands that used to be in shopping malls in the late 80s and early 90s. But I remember going through and playing this game before and playing level 100 and never being able to beat it. So I've had a look at like 98 and 99 and 100. I don't remember them too well, but I do plan on getting in there. So thanks for watching. There are a bunch of new things that are going to be coming down starting next month. I'm including a podcast, movie watching, those kind of things. I'm going to try and acknowledge people as they come in. I know that I don't get a whole lot of views and people pop in and pop out, and that happens all the time. It happens with everyone's streams. And I know these games aren't that exciting anyway, but this is it's a fun project, and I'm glad that I'm able to get some more time into it. I'm in Colorado right now. It is snowing. We're under quarantine, so we can spend a lot of time doing this. I'm excited to get back into it. But thanks for watching.